Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my YouTube channel and another video. If you're new here, my name is Cristal. Welcome. This is where I share my travel vlogs, story times, product reviews, and more. You don't want to miss what's coming in this video, so make sure to hit the subscription button. Watch this video all the way to the end and let's get into the video. First, I want to say this property is so beautiful. This property had a lot of bad reviews, but stick around to find out what I think. I am at the Royalton White Sand in Mountain Spring, Trelawney, Montego Bay. Check-in time was 3 p.m. and I had a little issue, so by the time I was through, all was left to do was check out the entertainment, which I found really amazing. Now look at this guy right here. He was playing with fire, literally. I definitely enjoyed the show. I loved how the staff were very interactive with the crowd. I loved everything about being outside of this hotel so far and the entertainment. They made the guests play games where they had to run into the crowd and pick up any item that the guest speaker was naming. So for example, they said, "Bring me back a tie," but it was amazing. Now guys, I woke up the next morning, decided to check out the property, which was very beautiful in the daytime. If you're scared of lizard, oh well, there's one. You're gonna see a lot. I started walking the property because I noticed that they had several pools leading up to the beach. So this right here that you're looking at is one of the many pools. This pool was directly in front of a restaurant. So that building that you're looking at there is a restaurant where you can dine. Now this property has many restaurants. There are the water slides, and I am going to check out the beach. So let's go to the beach. Along the journey to the beach, the pathway shows these hotel rooms which have a pool view. If you're scared of lizards, I recommend the rooms with the pool view because they have less palm trees covering their balcony. This might be the second largest pool that the property has. Don't quote me on that, but it is definitely huge, okay? Now we're heading to the beach. Remember I told you this is the building where you can have, I forgot what restaurant this was, but you could also dine there with a view of the pool. There's lifeguards and there's a lot of signs on the property, guys. That's one thing that I really love. If you get lost, you can just stop and check out the signs and they'll tell you where you are and where you need to go. So that is a bonus right there for me. If you want to walk the property at night like I did, there is also a jacuzzi. They have hot tubs. Finally on the beach, and I saw something moving, so I decided to check out what it was. Now I'm not going to use my hands, of course, so I'm going to use my tripod stand to try to figure out what that is, what that was, what's moving so fast in the sand. Okay, I'm not sure what this is, guys, to be honest. Like, if you guys know, if it looks familiar and you guys know what this is, please let me know in the comments. But it kept trying to bury itself under the sand, and I mean, after poking around a couple times trying to get a good glimpse of what it was, I decided to just leave it there in its natural habitat because I wouldn't want anybody to disturb me, right? You can play volleyball on the beach, so if you're here with a group of friends, definitely check that out. They have the little beach tents and umbrellas that you could go to. There's enough room for everybody, guys. It is not overcrowded, it's not overpopulated. I am loving the outdoors so far despite the bad reviews that I've seen online. I really like it. I'm wondering what this is, so let me take a closer look. It seems as if it's a jerk hut, and I love the Rastafarian colors. There is another lifeguard station. I love that because I know not many persons can swim, and on vacation we like to be in the water. Well, I know for myself, so I want to know if there's any difficulty, someone's there to see or at least assist. Now these look like water activities, so I am definitely going to check out what that is. I have seen persons mention about the staff being rude, guys. I have not experienced that. Let me say that. Every staff that I've came in contact with has been wonderful. They are amazing, very polite. I chose this hotel because it was kid friendly and it was my son's birthday. If you're a parent, you will definitely appreciate this, where this is a kids water park. They have an adult one as well, but it was my son's birthday, so I'm here enjoying the water slide with him. Now the kids water park had their own lifeguard. If you look to the left, you will see his station right there where he watches the kids or she watches the kids. I did not get to record how deep this pool was, but it was literally ankle length for me. It was well below my knee, and even a 5-year-old can stand in it, a 4-year-old as well. We decided to have a race down the slide, so look very closely and let me know who won, because I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, there am I at the top of the slide, ready to go, and this kid is trying to go before me, but let me know who won this. Look at this kid trying to cheat. Now we gotta start all over. Now, please don't ask me why he was climbing on the slide like that. These new millennial kids are just a lot, okay? Okay, I finished the slide, so I won. After we went down the slide a couple times, he asked me to teach him how to float, which I'm not so wonderful myself, but hey, I at least tried. Do you see that white looking building right there? It is actually the main buffet that you can dine every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. They do 3 meals for the day. That's if you don't want to dine at the restaurant. They also have another restaurant that they do cooking directly in front of you. They'll prepare your meal over the stove, but that one is by reservations, and you have to make your reservations in the morning between 7 and 8 a.m. So that's a little point to note. This is the other section of the kiddies slide, and I decided to try this out because I thought this part was really cool, where the bucket fills with water and then it's poured on you. This part was really crazy. I had a lot of fun. I did this about several times before deciding to go over to the adult pool. As you can see, I'm right there waiting on it to refill again. Once it starts filling up halfway, then it tilts. When it tilts, here comes the water. In 3, 2, 1. That was really awesome, guys. I definitely had a lot of fun. After sliding for so much time, I decided to do something more thrilling, so I went and paid for parasailing. I want to be in the sky, heart racing, blood pumping. They had snorkeling, kayaking, and if there's something you want to do that wasn't on property, they have shuttle bus that would take you. Now guys, right here they were adjusting this couple's harness, getting them ready for our parasailing activities. Let me tell you something. You see me smiling here? The sun was giving all the D it was supposed to give. And when I say D, I'm talking about vitamin D, of course. It was hot outside, but I really enjoyed the day. Do you guys get seasick when you go on a boat? I want to know, because I've recently discovered that I do. And the sail was going up, or so we thought. There was a little difficulty as there was not enough wind to initially let the parasail rise, but after a while they got it figured out and it was time to do our parasailing. I wish I could have brought you guys on the journey, but I couldn't. But it was tons of fun. The view was great. It was amazing. If you're staying at the Royalton White Sands or even Blue Water, because they share property, definitely make sure you add parasailing to your list of activities to do, okay? As a traveler, souvenirs are a necessity. Let me know in the comments what type of souvenir you would like to collect when you travel to different countries. This lady had a beach store where she had gorgeous beach bags, beads, hats, and more. Now take a look at this, guys. They were setting up for either a wedding or the reception. Would you have your wedding here? Let me know in the comments because I definitely would. I am loving this setup and the palm trees. All that swimming and parasailing made me hungry, so now it's food time. One thing I definitely admire about the whole buffet was that they have something for everyone. Whether you're a pasta lover like I'm getting pasta right now, or you are a vegan, they definitely had a vegan station that I really appreciate. And if you're a vegan pescatarian, you will appreciate that as well. They had vegan rice, vegan meals. On my plate, I have the spicy fish, which I definitely recommend, with some vegan rice, and I'm here waiting on my pasta. So you can basically select from the list of ingredients that they have and sauces and let them know how you want your pasta to be made. They also have a pizza station where you can get pizzas. And one thing that I really loved was that they had a kiddie station where kids can get their own meal. It's my last day at the resort and I decided to just have some drinks, chill by the pool, and have a nice relaxing evening with a final meal before I left. Now guys, I'm gonna summarize this by saying I would give my stay at the Royalton White Sands a 4 out of 5 stars, and the reason why it's not 5-star for me is because the rooms are a bit small. But if you plan to spend most of your time outside the rooms, then you'll have an amazing time. 7 persons will have 7 different reviews, so sometimes it's best to see for yourself. Now, am I not looking gorgeous? Is this swimsuit not fitting? It is giving what it is supposed to give. Let me know if you would like the link to this swimsuit. And that's it, guys. That's the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. Let me know if you want to see more travel vlogs. Let me know what you think about the property. The property is very beautiful, as you guys can see. Definitely hit the subscription button. Give this video a thumbs up. Share it with your friends so they can know. And I'll see you in another video. Bye.